I want to show you a unique feature in the Zeus Snap-on platform. In the Zeus platform, we have component tests, signature tests. So when I enter this year, make, and model, 2015 1.4 Turbo Cruise, we come up to signature tests here. You can see it shows me the 7 pins going into the module. Ignition voltage, that's the wire that we used our amp probe to go around. Ground. We really should do a voltage drop test on ground, but we'd have to tap into that ground wire and do a voltage drop test between the ground wire and the battery. You should be under 200 millivolts because this module, as it mounts into the center of the engine, you can start to build up some corrosion on the mounting contacts, and if that gets too high, the voltage drops too high, you'll start having drivability problems. So you always want to make sure that the ground is in good shape. So you would tap into that black wire and do a voltage drop with the engine running between the black wire ground and the actual battery. Low reference is a ground that's provided by the computer as the low reference, the low side or ground side of the IC signal. Any of the IC signals on cylinder 1, 2, 3, or 4, blue with violet, blue with white, green with blue, or yellow with blue. If we tap into that, if you look at the bottom of the page, you can see a signature pattern. As I told you, it will be a digital square wave, approximately 1.5 Hertz frequency at idle. The pulses per second or frequency will increase with RPM, and the width of that square will get wider because the width of the square is actually dwell. Transistor turn on to transistor turn off is dwell time. So we increase RPM, the logic high or the square wave gets wider. We know that the computer controls when the coil fires and also controls the coil saturation or the dwell time. So that's really helpful information when we're doing our diagnosis and tapping into, utilizing the amp probe or pinpoint testing all 7 circuits of the coil pack module interface.